What is going on, guys? It's Zane with NotlemsVision. This week we're going to do a control light deck. And I was trying to think of something to just scream light. And what screams light like Divine Chains. So this week in our deck we're going to do God's Anvil, with our 9 cost being the Anvil card that produces the Divine Chains every turn. Let's jump into some examples and take a look. Another one! They just keep coming! Ooh! Check this board out, bro. I have the structure, my anvil, my guy that makes everybody cost more, and then the rest of the board is full of Divine Chains. Sheesh! Alright, up next is Helmna. Helmna is going to be your frontline 2/9. Her ability is whenever a friendly creature is healed, she gains strength equal to the same amount healed. She also has a roar that says whenever she gets played on the board, you heal every friendly creature for 3. So you play her, she heals everybody. Depending on how much she heals everybody, she gains strength for it. But then anytime you use your God Power or CERN or anything else in the deck that heals, she'll be gaining strength too. So take a look at this next clip here. Well, if I heal my God with my God Power and then I heal my God with my structure, my Helmna should get the attack from both of them, correct?
Yeah.
That puts me at 14. And then that should put me at 17. Ha-ha! Got him! Next we have is Kaya. Kaya's pretty cool. She came in the Mortal Judgment set. What her trick is at the end of your turn, you deal damage equal to the amount of mana gems that you spend, kind of split among all the characters. So it'll split across the monsters in the front. It can also hit the god as well. I'm just going to do this and pray that one of these hits the 1 health. Give me something! Give me something! Oh, yes! Yes! We got it! Alright, so now we've seen examples of the Anvil, we've seen examples of Helmna and Kaya. Let's just jump into the whole deck list and take a look at it. Alright, we started off with some of the major players. I showed you the Anvil, I showed you the Helmna, I showed you the Kaya. I do got to show you one combo that you'll be using a lot. I didn't put it in the intro video because it's not super exciting, like just to watch. But check out this 3 cost and 4 cost combo. You have the Radiant Embalmer in here that says you can pull a card from the void to your hand. But then you also have these inescapable duties that say you can pull a creature from your void to your hand and give it +2/+2. Or if you empower it, you can do it with 2 creatures. So you can actually play the Embalmer to pull out the duty and play the duty to pull out the Embalmer and just kind of keep going back and forth. But let's jump in the beginning and go from beginning to end. On our 1 cost, we have 2 Divine Judgments. That's going to be obliterate a creature with order. We got 2 of our Writ of Laws. Those are going to be relics that add order to a creature. You have 2 Extortionist. Those are going to be ones that transform an enemy creature with strength 2 or less. And then you also get a 1/1 Militant in there. That's going to be a guy that whenever he attacks somebody, they lose 1 strength. It looks like this. It summons one of these. At our 2 cost, we have 2 Inquisitor Informants. And we have 2 Eclipses. So the Inquisitor Informants has a roar, give order +3 to an enemy creature. And then the Eclipse does -1/-1 and soulless to everybody on the board. At our 4 cost, other than the Embalmers, we have 2 Wrong Pass. Pull an enemy creature to the top of your deck or the top of the opponent's deck and draw a card. You have Odessa. Odessa's nice to kind of slow the pace of the game down. So whenever you play her, every card after that is going to cost 2 more mana if it's available. So if you play a card that's max mana, it doesn't really do anything. But say if you have 5 mana unlocked and you play a 1 cost, it'll actually end up costing 3. So that kind of helps you push the game late. We have CERN. CERN's the OG. CERN's been around for a minute. CERN gives order 3 to an enemy creature and then heals everybody for 2. CERN also adds whenever a creature's healed, you draw a card. So that'll help you with your card draw. At 5 mana, we have 1 Lips Are Sealed. That's going to give +4 order to every creature on the board with strength 3 or more. We have our structure here that has Protected and Ward, and then it has an ability. You can either pick heal each friendly creature for 3 or give +2 strength to your weakest creature. We also have Line in the Sand. Line in the Sand says, give each enemy creature can't attack for 1 turn. I got 2 of those. We have our Kaya that we talked about in the beginning, and then 2 Archpriest. Archpriest, when you play them, it gives order +3 to the enemy creature, and then you get +1/+1 for every point of order on the board with the Archpriest. And then we got our Helmna, our Lysander's Mercy. This is going to pull every creature on the board to the bottom of their controller's deck. And then we got our Helian Elite is going to be our frontline protected 10/12. This is one of our big guys. It's been around for a minute. And then we do have the Anvil at 9 cost. So that's what we have here. We got, you know, a bunch of cards to kind of slow the game down, put order up, make them hit less, push the game towards the end here. And this is kind of where we shine at the end here. There it is. So we saw the God's Anvils. In the beginning, we saw some of the cards and how they were played. And then we went through the deck list. I'm going to go ahead and post the GU deck link below. Try out God's Anvils. Let me know what you think. If you like the deck, go ahead and like the video for me. If you didn't like the deck, go ahead and tell me what you would change. And until then, you guys take it easy.